Guys, last night I was in a crafting challenge, and let's just say that Courtney from the Crafty Brick did not come to play. She won the challenge, so shout out to Courtney. And I talked a lot of trash, and she prevailed anyway. I was trying to get in her head, but it didn't quite work out. So anyway, guys, I want to show you guys this Siser metallic puff. So we're gonna do a project right now using the Siser metallic puff. And Siser did something in the last, I don't know, maybe like year or so, and they created something that's pretty amazing. So of course you have the Siser Juliet, you have the Siser Romeo, which we have here, which is a 24-inch cutter, and they've had their bunch of vinyls since forever. And we have, of course, Siser Leonardo, which is the software that you use to control the to make your vinyl designs, right? So you got Leonardo, Romeo, and you have Juliet, right? Leonardo, Romeo, and Juliet. That right there alone is interesting, but this puff right here, this metallic puff, has me excited about vinyl again. So let's get into Leonardo software and let's start working with it and show you guys exactly how you can create something with this new Siser metallic puff. Let's go.
Boom, wait a minute, just like that. Boom, 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 just like that. A-Dubb Productions, just like that. Like, comment, subscribe, just like that. Boom, wait a minute, just like that. A-Dubb, you ready? Wait a minute.
So this is what Siser Leonardo looks like when you first open it up. Leonardo Design Studio Pro. You get a bunch of different stuff here that shows you their products on the home page. You got tutorials that you can watch right here. You got inspiration, design library, which you can save your designs on. Interesting. Okay, interesting. So Siser cutters, you got the Romeo as well as the Juliet. You got the Juliet up here and the Romeo down here rather. Okay, and then you got a page. You can set up a page and have profiles and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. And then right down here you go to design. Alright, so click on design and we're going to start making our design. Alright, so this software is very similar to Silhouette Studio in terms of the functionality of it and what you can do. You can pretty much do almost everything that you can do in Silhouette Studio, but everything is just arranged more user-friendly. I like to consider this the Apple of vinyl cutting softwares, right? Because Silhouette Studio was already relatively simple, but this is very, very simplistic, as you guys can see. Look at this layout. It's very, very simplistic, right? So obviously you click on the type tool right here and you find some font. I see what's missing here already. Let me try to see. What's missing right now is the ability to be able to just jump to a font. Like, say for example, if you had a search bar right here and you can start typing in the font that you want, right, and then it will just like jump to it. But so I'm gonna suggest that for them. But right now I'm looking for impact. Okay, here's my impact font, and I'm gonna click over here and I'm gonna start typing. I'm gonna type, of course we're gonna type Black Bear. Alright, and we're gonna apply that. So we got our Black Bear font on here, and we're just gonna widen that up. Another way to widen it up, you can drag the arms right here, but if you know exactly what width you want to make it, you can go ahead and type it in right here. And I'm going to type in a 10. Alright, so we got a black bear that's 10 inches wide right here. Alright, and the way the vinyl cutter works is you want to position your text at the bottom corner, but we'll get to that another time. Alright, so we got our black bear text right here. Of course, we can change the color if we want to of the font. If you like. So if I click around here, it can change in real time. If I drag this around here, over here, you can see that the font changes a bit. Alright, so I'm gonna try to like mimic a little bit the gold, but not quite. Alright, so anyway, alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and grab my text tool again, and I'm just going to type a font this time. Alright, I'm going to type Philly. Alright, Philly. Let me take my caps off. Philly. Alright, lowercase Philly. Now, what I do like about this is you can go right over here and you can just press down and look at all the different fonts that you have. I like that a lot. And right here, I see a font already that I like. Alright, boom. Now, we're going to scale that up. Alright, just a bit. We're going to put that right there. Of course, we're going to change the color of it. Put that ring back up here and put this over here so it's black. Alright, Black Bear Philly. There we go. And I'm going to make that 5 inches wide. Alright, 5 inches wide. Alright, now another thing that we can do is we can go ahead and we can cut out, so see how Philly is on top of the Black Bear? The Black Bear is going to be, we're going to use our puff metallic. So we're going to cut out a section of that black bear right there. Alright, so let's go over here and let me select both of them, and I actually want to center both of them, so I'm going to hit this center right here, and that's going to make sure Philly is in the center of black bear. Boom, that moved it to center. Perfect. Now I'm going to come down here, and which tool is it that I'm going to use? I'm going to look, let's go over all the tools and what it says. Right, it says weld, that's not it. Remove front, that's not it. Stamp, I don't think that's it. Intersect, slice intersect, make compound, release compound, and color layer weld, and then we have a base layer weld. I think it's going to be more of this. Nope, that's not it. I think it's going to be this one right here, stamp keep. Alright, a stamp keep kept. And let's see, if I move this, yeah, that's exactly what I want. Okay, so stamp keep is the one. It's this one right here, stamp keep. And you can tell it is that just by the illustration. You have one thing on top of another thing, and then they have a little small cutout right here that you can see. Alright, so just like that, quick, simple, and easy. We have our Black Bear, which is the logo, which is the brand, and then we have Philly, right? Okay, so boom. We're going to send this stuff to cut in our Siser Romeo, right? So the way this works is you go ahead and you, first of all, you send to cut. I've already went ahead and hooked this up to my Wi-Fi in the house, and the Wi-Fi works great, guys. It's really quick and simple. Just going to press the power button. After you press the power button, see a little message appear right there. Siser Romeo, and then it powers on just like that, nice and easy. So now that our Siser Romeo is turned on, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to load our vinyl. Let me just remove everything from the back right here. We got our Siser metallic silver, by the way. Move that back here because we're going to need the back area because you do load this vinyl cutter from back to front. Alright, so let me show you how to load this thing. So there's a lever right here in the back of the cutter. When you push down on the lever, it raises the pinch rollers in the front. When you lift it up, it puts down the pinch rollers. Let me show you that. I'm pushing down on the bar, and it's raising up the pinch rollers. I'm raising the bar, and it's putting down the pinch rollers. Now, as I push down on the bar, the pinch rollers goes down, it goes up, and with the pinch rollers up, here's down once again, up once again. With the pinch rollers up, I'm going to feed the vinyl in from the back. Alright? This is what it looks like as I'm feeding the vinyl in from the back. Just between this little small space right here, you just want to come in the back right here and make sure it comes out of the front. Alright, see that? Alright, now there's a little line right here in the corner. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me zoom in just a little bit so you guys can see. Alright, there's a little line right here. Right on this side right here. I'm going to line up my vinyl with that line right there. And then after it's lined up, I'm just going to pull the bar up, and the pinch roll is going to come down and sit on my vinyl. And there it is. My vinyl is loaded and ready to go. Another feature I really love about the Siser Romeo is the fact that you can save cut settings. So if I go in here to cut settings, you see it says easy weed right here. I can hit this button and I can load up metal. And that's what I'm going to cut, metal vinyl. I'm going to press load and it's going to load up my cut settings. You can also send your cut settings from the computer software, or you can use the cut settings in here. In this case, I'm going to use the cut settings in here to cut this metal puff vinyl. Also, to adjust the vinyl location, you can go ahead and to adjust the print head, the cutting head, you can go ahead and hit this button right here. Watch this. I'm going to hit over right here and watch what happens. Print head moves over just by pressing these arrows right here. Now if I want to adjust the vinyl, we're using pitch rollers up and down. So if I press up, see that? Now if I press down, and it's very, very responsive. Alright, so I'm going to bring mine down so I'm using every bit of my vinyl right here. I don't want to lose any valuable real estate on my vinyl. Alright, so I'm just going to leave it right there. Actually, let me come right here. I'm going to bring it to that edge, the front edge right here. Alright, right there. Alright, so now we are ready to send our black bear to cut on this vinyl cutter. Let's do it. So in software, this is what it's going to look like when you send something to cut. You just go send design, and it's going to give you some options right here. Selected artwork, all artwork that fits on page, don't separate by color, move each color to layer, move each color layer to origin. Yes, so I'm going to press send right now. Alright, so now it put everything in the origin spot where the vinyl cutter, where the head is seated. Alright, so I'm not going to cut this one first, I'm going to cut this one first. So I got that seated in the right position. I'm even going to bring it down. I can even move this and bring it down a little more. And over here you have some options. I like to add an auto weed box to mine, so I'm going to add the auto weed box right here. And you see I have my Siser Romeo cutter. It's connected by Wi-Fi. You can select whether you're using cutting mat, which I'm not, or material roll, which I am. Alright, standard blade, pen drawing tool, or custom blades. Alright, use the cutter settings, or if you have this unchecked, you can select your own settings and stuff like that in there. So yeah, I like this a lot. This is pretty cool. I think this is how I got beat in that crafty challenge. Maybe she had her settings set in here, I don't know. But anyway, use cutter settings, auto weed box on. Of course you gotta mirror it. Oh yeah, and by the way, we loaded our vinyl wrong because it's the shiny side down, so I'm gonna correct that real fast. So I'm gonna mirror our cutter, our vinyl, and have the auto weed box. And let me fix my vinyl first before we send it to cut. Watch this. I got it backwards, guys. See that? My vinyl is actually backwards. So we got to put this is shiny side down vinyl. Alright, so we're about to cut that wrong. So I just raised my pinch rollers. I removed my vinyl. Thank God I remember that. And now I'm going to put it with the shiny side, the foil side down. Alright, that was about to be ruined. Alright, boom. Now I'm going to lower my pinch rollers by raising up that handle again. And now we're ready to go. And all I'm going to do is hit send to cutter. And you get this message, confirm artwork to cutter. Confirm send artwork to cutter. You press yes. And then just like that, it's going to start cutting it. And look how fast this thing is. Look how fast that thing is, guys. Insane. Crazy. Crazy. Look at the speed. That's it, guys. And I'm going to actually raise this up and make another one. if I can, I'm gonna just raise it up above the first one. I like how they keep another one there so you can see it. Boom, and I raise it up, so I'm gonna cut another one right above that one. And I'm gonna press send to cutter again. Yes. Alright, so it moved to the second position. And it's gonna cut another one out. I like this. I like that a lot. Bring that in through the back right there. Put that under here. Sometimes it's hard to position it. Okay. Put that right there, because we're not going to waste any vinyl with this one. Alright. And we're going to lock that in. Got that locked into place. And actually, I think I kind of want to move this over. No, I'm gonna leave that right there. It's okay. That'll be fine. Alright, so I'm gonna come to the software now. So in software, it's really simple to change to something else. You're just gonna select the next layer that you want to cut. It puts it right at the bottom where it's supposed to be. And one more thing left to do is in the Siser Romeo, I'm gonna change the cut settings for this specific vinyl. I come over here, and instead of metal, I'm gonna click Easy Weed. Alright, and once again, I did load my Easy Weed in. Oh yeah, I loaded it incorrectly. I just looked at it. Okay, so we have this selected, and then we're just gonna hit load. Alright, and it's loaded up, and we are pretty much ready to go. Then there it is, sent to cutter. Oh yep, good size. Alright, so we did good. Wow, that thing goes fast. Incredible how fast that thing is. There's my weed box. Incredible. Alright, so let's get that out of there. Lower the pinch roller and just pull that out. Alright, now let's weed. Going ahead and separating our Black Bear metallics. I don't have any X-Acto knife or anything right here in the studio, so I'm just gonna do it like this. Alright. So let's just weed one of them. Alright, so we got this one right here. And we're going to go to the back. Just going to grab a corner and see how this goes. See how this goes. This stuff is so soft and buttery. So soft and buttery. Oh yeah. I'm anticipating an excellent weed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got the right settings for that, baby. Oh yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Now we go inside and get all the little small areas right here. Boom. Get this one right here. Boom. Clean that tool off so we don't confuse ourselves. Get this tool right here. Boom. And these last two. Right here. Right here. And right here. Alright, excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright, so we got our Black Bear weeded out nice and perfect. And look at that. Already it looks really, really nice, really, really good right there already. Alright, so let's go ahead and press this on, guys. Heat press time. Alright, here we go. We got our heat press pretty much heated up. I put it at 280 degrees for 9 seconds. Alright, so we're going to press our shirt to get all the moisture out. Alright, let's press it to get the moisture out right here. Just a quick little press with our craft press right here. Alright, got the moisture out. Now this is the part where we're going to be really, really careful because we want to position this the right way. We're going to press down the white first, but first we're going to position the black. Alright, so about 4 fingers down, and our Philly is going to go about right here. So let me place it about where it's supposed to go. Hold on. That's about right here in the center. That's about right. Alright, and this is gonna go here. Yep, that is centered. Okay, alright, so I'm just being real careful right here. Alright, so boom. Got that in the center. Easy peasy. Now we're going to press this. 8 seconds. EasyWeed does not take that long to press on. It's so simple. I love EasyWeed a lot. And we have our manual press here. So we're just gonna yank that up. Okay. Oh, look, our EasyWeed, our thing came off. All right, so we got our Philly down, and now we're just gonna take our time and line this up very carefully, right here. All right, looking good, looking lined up. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage of the fact that I have a shirt. I'm gonna stretch it a little bit. All right, so it can be in good place. That's correct. And I'm gonna pull this up right here and over. All right, and that is correct right here. Looks pretty good. Perfect. Now I'm gonna get a Teflon sheet and cover it up right here. Cover it up. And again, we're going to do 8 seconds. This time we're going to do a warm peel, not a cold peel, not a hot peel. I mean, not a hot peel, but a cool peel. I mean, not a hot peel, but a warm, a warm peel, guys. All right, warm peel. All right, so I'm going to remove that, and I'm going to let it cool just a little bit. Just a little bit. So let me just let this cool just a little bit. All right. Let's go ahead and hit it with a little bit of wind. A little bit of wind, because this is a cool peel. All right. So now that worked. Not a cool. I keep on saying cool peel. All right. So now I want you guys to check this out. It's not puffed yet. I mean, I feel it. I feel it raised up, but it's not baked yet. You got to hit it one more time for it to bake. All right. Come over here, guys. I got to get a before picture. Before. All right. This is before. Little bit raised, but not really raised, right? Not exactly impressive, right? All right. We're going to hit it one more time, and we're going to see if it makes a difference. All right. One more time. You ready? All right. Watch this. Teflon sheet. Cover it up. Last time. 8 seconds. 280 degrees. Boom. 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 Alright. Baked in. Caked in. Pull that up. Now let's see what happened. Oh my gosh. Such a difference. Come here. Come here. Watch this. Watch this. Now, do you see the difference after you hit it that last time? Do you see the difference? See how high that's sticking up above the flat lettering? That is absolutely insane right there. Absolutely insane right there. Look at that. Look at this puffiness. That is like a mile off the shirt. Well, not, not literally a mile, but it's raised far up off the shirt, guys. That is great stuff right there. And this design looks amazing. Look at that. Look at that. Good and raised up. You can even see it sink down as I run my hands across it. All right, this nice and flat, and this is just like, wow. Look at that. Incredible. Incredible. All right, so I don't know if you guys got the full effect, but this stuff is incredible, especially for like large print. It's gonna be a game changer. For some reason, in the front of my shop, every time people walk in, they always ask me if I have puff. And puff is pretty incredible, but this gold and metallic is gonna just take it up to the next level. And I'm willing to predict, I'm willing to bet that Siser's gonna come out with a blue metallic, a red metallic, or orange metallic, and all the different colors. I mean, we'll see as it rolls out, but this right here is pretty darn impressive. What are your thoughts in the comments down below? Do you think Siser Puff Metallic is impressive as I do? I think it's phenomenal. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. I'm interested to hear. Peace.
Turn up that, crank it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby? It's like this, it's like